Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aurea and this is DIY with Aurea. Today I have several projects for you. Let's start with this one. I have this rope from Dollar Tree and this beautiful picture frame from Michaels. I paid $5 in a grab bag and I think I bought like 6 of them. And I will be giving it 2 coats with this linen white chalk paint. And here it is all dried up. I took the rope and I tied it right up here. And this is how it looks. And now let's go ahead and start embellishing this beautiful frame. I'm gonna start using these beautiful flowers from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut all the stems, and then I'm putting them facing each other, and with some baker's twine I'm tying them in the middle, and I'll be gluing those ends with a little bit of hot glue. And then after that is completed, I'm gonna go ahead and with some more hot glue I'm gonna glue it right up here. And I made this bird-like bow off camera. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish tucking it in with some hot glue. I'm gonna go ahead with some more hot glue, glue it right up here. I took about 2 or 3 drops of this melted chocolate and this light mocha. I mixed it together, and then with that mixture, I'm gonna go ahead and give it 1 coat to this risen word. And I also have 3 crosses, and I'm going to be giving it 1 coat with the same mixture. I also went to my Cricut Joy, and this is what I printed out. He is not here, he has. And now it's time to assemble everything together. Now guys, I don't know if it was the vinyl that I was using or the transfer tape, but this was giving me such a hard time, but I was able to get everything together, and this is the way it looks. This is so beautiful. And now let's go ahead and start gluing everything else together with some hot glue. And guys, if you are liking this project so far, don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. This helps my channel. And look at how beautiful this is going to be turning out. I love these wooden words. Every time I go to the dollar store or anywhere else, I try to purchase some of it because you never know what you're going to be using it for. And look at how beautiful, looks so elegant. And now let's go ahead and start gluing in the 3 crosses. And after I finished putting the 3rd cross off camera, I went and I put the verse Luke 24:6 off camera, only because I didn't want you to go through the pain that I went through with this vinyl and the transfer tape. And here it is. What do you think about this beautiful DIY? And today we are doing another open collaboration, and it is being hosted by myself along with my dear friend Ray from One Way Designs 238. And we have a co-host, and her name is Christine from DIY Craftaholic. I am so honored to be participating with these young talented creators. There is a playlist down below. Make sure to visit these talented creators. And in this collaboration, we have to do minimum of 2 DIYs, one being a faith-based. So now let's go ahead and continue on with our 2nd DIY. So I'm going to recycle this bunny, and I'm going to give it 1 coat with this yellow acrylic paint from Apple Barrel. I thought it was pretty bright, so I'm mixing it with some linen white chalk paint. And now with some white chalk paint, I'm gonna go ahead and heavily distress it. I thought it was just a little too bright for my taste, so I'm gonna try to tone it down a bit. Now while the bunny dries, I'm gonna go ahead and give one coat to this little plaque. And of course it is linen white chalk paint. So now everything is dry, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put this little bunny back here with Jingle Black. And as you can tell, I'm recycling this bunny. Later on I went with my heat gun and I took that little piece of wood that you see right behind the bunny. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and put this Jingle Black down here with some hot glue so it could stand just like you see right here. This is coming out so beautiful. I also have a shoelace bowl that I did with this little piece of rope that I had left over, and I'm gonna go ahead and glue it right here. Look at how pretty this looks. Beautiful. And I took these little roses, this yellow roses, these are so pretty. I went on and I tied them with some jute twine, put them facing each other, and now with some more hot glue I'm gonna glue them right here. I also have a burlap bowl that I made off camera just to cover that jute twine. I also took a cotton ball and I glue in the bunny rabbit tail. And you are gonna have to let me know in the comment section what you think about this beautiful DIY. I'm going to be creating a tassel with this rope, and I'm going to be tying it with this baker's twine, and this is the way it looks. I'm going to go ahead and comb it just a bit more and then go ahead and give it a nice haircut. After we give it a haircut, we're just going to go ahead and put it to the side. And then later on I purchased this beaded garland at Dollar Tree, which I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. I also thought that it was pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it in half. But before then, I'm gonna be tying this tassel right here. Look at how pretty it looks. It looks nice and classy. Now let's go ahead and cut this in half. And look at how beautiful. I purchased this at Dollar General, and look, they have different little shapes. I thought about using these eggs, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this little basket. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it one coat in yellow on one side, and then with the linen white chalk paint, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the opposite side. And we are almost done with this beautiful garland. You have to let me know in the comment section what you think about this beautiful garland with these two combined colors. I am loving it, and I hope you love it too. I'm gonna go ahead and recycle this little house from Dollar Tree by giving one coat with this khaki color. I also want to remind you that this video is part of an open collaboration. Ray and I got together and we decided to do this every third Saturday of each month. If you are interested in joining us, please consider contacting myself or Ray. And don't forget to go ahead and visit that playlist and give these talented young creators a lots of love. I started giving one coat with this chocolate acrylic paint to the roof, and later on you'll see that I switched that around. But for now, once this is done, I'm coming in with this white chalk paint, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a very heavy distress. I took this bamboo stick, I cut it to size, and I gave it one coat with this white chalk paint. Actually, it's not white chalk paint, it's the same linen white. And now that that bamboo stick is completely dry, with some hot glue, I'm gonna glue it right down here. Remember that I told you earlier that I was going to change things around on that roof? Well, this is it. I cut these two painter sticks to size. I'm painting them with that linen white chalk paint, and with some hot glue, that's what is going to go on the roof. So I glue those painter sticks off camera. I have these beautiful stickers from Dollar Tree, and I am picking this one that says home. This is so beautiful. This is the first time I see these stickers in my Dollar Tree. And I also have these right here. They came one on top of the other, so I separated them and I put one on either side. And I also have this ribbon. I'm gonna go ahead and glue it right here. I love these little lace ribbons from Dollar Tree. I think they are so beautiful. And we are almost done with this beautiful DIY. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this little piece of wood back here so this house could have a leg to stand on. And you are gonna have to let me know what you think about this beautiful DIY. And now for our final DIY. I bought this beautiful beaded garland at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use some more of those yellow flowers. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be putting them right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stabilize these little wooden beads because they do move around. Putting some hot glue is going to allow them not to move from its place. Coming back now to these beautiful flowers, I'm taking some of this baker's twine and I'm gonna go ahead and tie both of them together. Once they are tied, I'm gonna put them right here on top of the wreath. This is gonna come out really pretty. And with some of these white tiger ties, that's how I call them, I went and I put these flowers in place. I also have a birdhouse from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go ahead and take the same khaki color from earlier and I'm gonna go ahead and heavily distress this birdhouse. Now the birdhouse is already distressed. I have these little DIY wood tags. I'm gonna go and pick this little bird. I'm gonna paint it with yellow acrylic paint and then I'm gonna go ahead and glue it right on the birdhouse. And now it's time to put this beautiful birdhouse on the wreath. And of course, you got to use plenty of hot glue. We want to make sure that this is not going to go anywhere. I also have a bowl that I am going to be incorporating in this beautiful wreath. If you are coming over from one of the other channels, welcome to my channel. I hope that you do subscribe so you could stick around for a little while. The subscription is completely free. And when you subscribe, we all grow together. Thank you once again for stopping by, and I will see you in my next video.